What if I told you that your muscles don't actually grow in the gym, but when you're off it? Imagine working out hard, only to find that true gains happen in the quiet moments of rest, recovery, and sleep. If you're not mastering recovery, you're leaving massive gains on the table. Today, we're diving deep into the science behind muscle recovery and revealing the exact strategies that can help you repair faster, build stronger, and push past plateaus. Are you ready to rebuild your body smarter than ever before? Let's get real for a second. When you hit the gym hard, you're essentially inflicting controlled damage on your muscle fibers. Think of it like creating tiny micro tears in the fabric of your muscles. But don't worry, this is a thing. The necessary evil of muscle growth. Your body is a freaking amazing machine. It sees this muscle damage as a signal to kickstart the recovery and rebuilding process. This triggers the activation of satellite cells, specialized muscle stem cells. Inflammation rushes to the scene like a first responder to an injury. This inflammatory response helps clear out the damaged tissue, making way for new, stronger muscle fibers to take their place. Satellite cells multiply and fuse with damaged fibers, promoting growth and repair. This rebuilding process is driven by something called muscle protein synthesis, or MPS. MPS takes those amino acids from your diet. Remember, you've got to feed the machine, and uses them to repair and rebuild those torn muscle fibers, making them bigger and stronger than before. For muscle growth, MPS must exceed muscle protein breakdown, or MPB. Otherwise, no net gain occurs. But here's the catch. This whole repair and rebuild process, the magic of muscle growth, doesn't happen overnight. You've got to create an environment where recovery can thrive. Muscle recovery is no different. Think of your muscles as a construction site. Your workout is the demolition phase, creating space for an improved structure. Recovery is the building phase where every brick, each micro tear, is repaired and reinforced to build a stronger foundation. So how do we optimize this process? That's what we're going to cover next. First, sleep. Your number one recovery tool. During deep sleep, your body releases growth hormone, critical for muscle repair. Poor sleep reduces MPS, spikes cortisol, and hampers testosterone, all of which sabotage gains. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of uninterrupted sleep every night. How might your progress change if you treated sleep as seriously as your workouts? Imagine sleep as the nightly repair crew that fixes and fortifies your muscles while you're off the clock. Without them, your gains crumble. We've talked about how muscle growth is like a construction site. Well, just like any construction project, you need the right materials to get the job done. In this case, those building blocks are the nutrients you put into your body. First up, protein. Think of protein as the bricks and mortar of muscle repair. It provides those essential amino acids your body needs to rebuild and repair those micro tears. How much protein do you need? Aim for at least 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, spread throughout the day. Next, we've got carbohydrates. Carbs are your body's primary source of energy. They replenish your glycogen stores, which get depleted during intense workouts. Think of carbs like the fuel that keeps the construction crew going. Don't be afraid of carbs. They're crucial for recovery. And finally, we can't forget about healthy fats. Fats play a critical role in hormone production, which is essential for muscle growth and recovery. Remember, nutrition isn't about restriction. It's about fueling your body with the nutrients it needs to recover, rebuild, and grow stronger. Are you fueling your recovery like a champion, or are you leaving gains on the table with every meal? Consume a post-workout meal within 30 to 60 minutes to capitalize on the anabolic window. Think of your post-workout meal as premium fuel for a race car. It's not just refueling, it's optimizing performance. Optimized nutrition can enhance your recovery process, ensuring that every workout translates into stronger muscle fibers. Alright, we've covered nutrition. Now let's talk about another crucial aspect of recovery: rest. There are two main types of rest: passive rest and active recovery. Passive rest is exactly what it sounds like: giving your body complete rest. Think sleeping in, taking a day off from the gym, binge watching your favorite show. This type of rest is crucial after intense workouts, allowing your muscles to repair and rebuild without any further stress. But here's where active recovery comes in. Active recovery means engaging in low-intensity activities that promote blood flow and reduce muscle soreness without putting too much stress on your body. Think light walks, yoga, swimming, or even just some gentle stretching. Why is active recovery so important? Because it helps to flush out metabolic waste products that build up during exercise, like lactic acid. It also increases blood flow to your muscles, delivering oxygen and nutrients to aid in the repair process. Do you know whether your recovery routine is pushing your muscles to rebuild or merely keeping them on pause? Both active and passive recovery are vital. Overtraining without giving your muscles time to rest can lead to fatigue, injury, or even regression. Imagine your body as a smartphone. Active recovery is like a quick boost that optimizes battery performance, while sleep is the deep charge that fully restores your energy. Remember, recovery isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. Next, supplements. They can play a powerful role in speeding up recovery and optimizing your muscle building journey. Creatine is one of the most well-researched options. It helps replenish ATP, your muscle's energy currency, allowing quicker recovery between sets and faster gains over time. Whey protein is another essential, especially post-workout. It's rich in branched-chain amino acids or BCAAs and gets absorbed quickly, making it perfect for kick-starting muscle repair after intense training. Omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA, have strong anti-inflammatory properties that help reduce muscle soreness and joint pain. Magnesium and zinc are two underrated minerals that not only aid muscle relaxation and repair, but also promote deeper sleep and maintain healthy testosterone levels. For those doing high volume or intense training, L-glutamine and additional BCAAs may help minimize muscle breakdown and speed up tissue regeneration. Lastly, natural anti-inflammatories like tar cherry extract and curcumin have been shown to reduce delayed onset muscle soreness or DOMS, making it easier to stick to your routine and stay consistent. Could targeted supplementation be the missing piece that accelerates your recovery and supercharges your gains? Many elite athletes rely on these supplements to speed up recovery and ensure they're ready for the next training session. Finally, some recovery techniques that actually work. Recovery isn't just about resting. It's about actively helping your body bounce back stronger. Cold therapy, like ice baths, is great for reducing muscle inflammation and soreness after intense workouts. But don't overuse it, especially right after training, as it may interfere with muscle growth if done too often. Compression gear can support circulation, helping nutrients and oxygen reach your muscles faster while reducing post-exercise swelling. Massage and foam rolling are excellent for breaking up muscle knots, increasing blood flow, and boosting mobility, especially after heavy lifting days. And don't skip stretching. Incorporating post-workout stretches and mobility exercises helps muscles heal at proper lengths, improves flexibility, and lowers the risk of injury, setting you up for better performance in your next session. How would your training outcomes change if you treated recovery as seriously as your workouts? A well-designed recovery routine can mean the difference between plateauing and breaking through to new levels of strength. Imagine recovery as the secret workshop where your muscles are rebuilt better than before. Without effective repair, even the strongest structure will crumble. Recovery doesn't end when you leave the gym. It unfolds in phases. In the first 0 to 24 hours, your body shifts into repair mode with inflammation, glycogen replenishment, and the activation of muscle protein synthesis. This is when post-workout nutrition matters most. Getting in quality protein and carbs fuels the process. Between 24 to 72 hours, soreness often peaks as your body ramps up tissue repair and cellular regeneration. This is the window where rest, hydration, sleep, and light movement can help accelerate recovery. After 72 hours, full muscle remodeling takes place. Depending on the workout intensity, training frequency, and your conditioning level, recovery may be complete, or you might still need more time. Do you truly understand the timeline of muscle repair? And are you giving your muscles the time they need to rebuild? Optimizing this timeline means respecting each phase, fueling your body well, sleeping deep, and adjusting your training volume accordingly. Remember, advanced lifters often recover faster than beginners. Listen closely to your body's signals. Now it's time to unveil the bonus recovery tip. Mental recovery matters too. Recovery isn't just about repairing muscles. It's about resetting your mind too. Chronic stress increases cortisol, which not only hampers muscle growth, but also disrupts sleep, motivation, and focus. That's why managing your mental state is just as important as your physical routine. Practices like mindfulness, journaling, and deep breathing activate your parasympathetic nervous system, the one responsible for calm and recovery. Even simple hobbies like painting, reading, or spending time in nature can lower stress levels and give your mind the reset it needs. When your mental recovery is on point, your physical recovery becomes faster and more complete. A rested mind means better performance, clearer focus, and more consistent gains. Even 5 to 10 minutes of daily mindfulness can improve sleep, lower cortisol, and ultimately speed muscle recovery. How much are you investing in your mental recovery? Because a calm mind fuels a stronger body. So, there you have it. The science behind muscle recovery and how to optimize it for faster, smarter growth. Train hard, recover harder. Progressive overload builds the muscle stimulus, but recovery is what turns that stimulus into actual growth. Your workout is just half the battle. Real gains are built during recovery. What one change will you make today to supercharge your recovery and take your muscle gains to the next level? If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more science-backed fitness insights. Share your recovery tips and progress in the comments below. Let's push our limits and grow stronger together. Now go out there and make those gains. See you next time. Keep watching MedGroww and take care of yourself.